for? What are you doing it for? What are you doing it for? What are you doing it for? Hey ho, here she go, eating a little too high or a little too low. Got no self-esteem and vertigo, but she thinks she's better candy. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. God, why me? Take everybody else but me. Oh God, something's wrong. The body is feeling it all at once. I'm feeling it all, and I love it. 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 What, Janet? What, Janet? What's going on, Janet? How you doing, bud? How you doing, buddy? Buddy? Oh, how so soon? Should I turn on why? There's a part of me that just wants to just let my catalog just play for itself. Happy National Hot Chocolate Day. You might actually get me to just turn this stream off and go get me some Swiss Miss. But Janet, congratulations on starting a 401k. The IRS is gonna give you a rim job worth remembering. Last day before Black History Month. Yep. And you know, I'm excited to see what everybody's got to say come Black History Month. I feel like everyone's going to be rational. Everyone's going to be normal. Everyone's going to be all happy and inclusive about it. Right? Am I right, fellas? We're doomed. We're doomed. Are we boned? Yeah, we're boned. Bros, I'm not going to lie. I've been having a field day. And Buddy just asked, hey, how was Poppy Playtime Chapter 4? I ain't gonna lie. In terms of story, it's the best chapter. In terms of everything else, it's like the second worst chapter. It really wasn't as scary as chapter 2 and 3. Chapter 3, by far, the best chapter. And I feel like it's going to stay that way until probably next year when chapter 5 comes out. And that's when we're going to have to talk about that. I rank them like this. Chapter 1's the worst chapter. Chapter 4 is the second worst. Then there's chapter 2. And at number 1, there's chapter 3. Chapter 3 is the best chapter. And I feel like when chapter 5 comes out, every one of them I just ranked is going to go down at least one. So chapter 3 is going to be number 2, and chapter 5 is going to be number 1, and all the other ones are just going to stay in place. That game was bugged out. They had a lot of lighting issues, a lot of cheating. Very upset about that. Did you finish the chapter already? Yes, I was not leaving. I was not done. I wasn't leaving Thursday without beating that fucking game or that chapter. Like, I was not leaving that day without. Even if it peered into today, I wasn't ending like the stream. Yeah, we had a little issue, but we took like a little 30-minute powwow and came back because I was not going to allow myself to come into the next day, at least around this time, and not have that game done. That was the goal. The goal was, okay, we're going to one-shot it. Because it took us a couple days to beat chapter 3. I said, oh, no. We're not doing that again. We're going to one-shot the fuck out of it. And we had fun. People came out. People enjoyed. And, I had me a good time. And I hope all the people who watched enjoyed my fucking suffering. That's really all it is at the beginning and end of the day, you know? This is very spite determination. That's more my speed. That's really what it was. It was a bunch of spite and determination to get the job done. But boys, enough about that. We have a problem. There's a current influx of just stupid people talking because they don't know how to rationalize anything past a certain point. As some of you may be aware, there was a plane crash that has left, I believe, 60 plus people dead And for some reason, instead of being normal about it and saying, you know, thoughts and prayers, even though that's become like a running meme, no one knows how to just be like, all right, condolences, none of that. It's, hey, let's politicize the fuck out of it. And you know, it's acceptable when it's like people online, because that's people online. Like, you're never really gonna get a concise talking about it. It's a whole different story when the fucking president is throwing anything at the wall and hoping it sticks. This nigga was saying it's DEI, it's Biden, it's Obama. Whole time it's white pilots. When motherfuckers say DEI, they really just mean a group of niggas. Anybody that ain't white. And it was white pilots. Also, why the fuck are you getting on the podium and bringing this up? You should just be like, bros, this is a travesty. We're going to give y'all all the information at a certain time, but right now we should be prioritizing thoughts, prayers, maybe even paying for the funerals. Maybe. Like, maybe. That's a way to go about it. That's all he could have. If he would have said that, people would have still like shat on him. But that would have been way more acceptable. Just picked it on DEI. And the excuses have rolled out. Well, he said it could have been DEI. Y'all gotta stop letting that shit slide. Y'all gotta stop letting that shit slide, bro. Y'all gotta stop letting that shit slide. Where the video at? I need the video because I need to watch it in full. I need to watch this in full.
The diversity elements, but then told us that.
Hold on, rewind.
Today blamed the diversity elements, but then told us that you weren't sure that the controllers made any mistake. We then said perhaps the helicopter pilots.
And this is another thing. It was like different fucking answers. I don't know what's so scary about saying I don't know or I don't have the details at this time, but once I'm made aware of them, I will tell you, the people who want to know. What is so difficult about that? Like, what? What's so difficult about that? Please, somebody tell me.
Were the ones who made the mistake.
It's all under investigation.
I understand that. That's why I'm trying to figure out how you can come to the conclusion right now that.
And you know what's crazy? He just said it. He just said the proper thing. It's all under investigation. And if he would have said that shit only, I wouldn't have a problem. I would have zero problem if he would have just said it's under investigation. But that's not just what he said.
Diversity had something to do with this crash.
Because I have common sense.
Wait a minute. Play that back.
Helicopter pilots were the ones who made the mistake.
It's all under investigation.
I understand that. That's why I'm trying to figure out how you can come to the conclusion right now that diversity had something to do with this crash.
Because I have common sense.
What? What? And listen, I don't give a fuck that some of y'all might be the most like adamant Trump supporters. You can say that this shit make no sense. You just guessing it's diversity because you have common sense. What? Like real spiel. What? That don't make no sense. That legit make no sense. Oh, I'm glad you said that, Soggy, because there's a new element to this. Because on God, it was difficult for everybody to defend that. Now the gimmick is take a guess. After trying to pin it on DEI and that plan not sticking, Wait a minute. I might have to make a video. Wait a minute. Whoa. Stop the bus. Stop the bus. Trans helicopter pilot Joe Ellis responds after right-wing internet users started spreading a fake story that Ellis was flying the Black Hawk helicopter in the DC crash.
Interesting morning. This is Joe Ellis. I am a Black Hawk pilot with the Virginia Army National Guard.
I don't even need to watch this. How many fucking times do I have to tell y'all to stop doing this? Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna conserve my energy. This is what I hate. This is why I hate this new hot take breaking news social media culture. People are rushing to conclusions. Damn! God, how it feels to be right. Fuck, it always feels good to be right. Cause you know when I'm right, I've been telling y'all this shit since y'all tried to pin a school shooting on a transgender. Stop. Wait for more information. Let me just download this video real fast. I need to see. Can I find any Twitter accounts like pinning this on this transgender? I need every screenshot out the book. Some craziness is happening on the internet, and I'm being named as one of the pilots. So the pilot was trans. Oh, look, another one. Let me just get all these screenshots real fast. What irritates me about this whole Joe fake rumor is that the Pentagon could instantly end this in its dangerous, vile fake news. Yes! And just go ahead and get another screenshot. U.S. plane crash linked to transgender pilot. There's a theory circulating online. Nope, it's not good enough. I need the motherfuckers who were damning. Anti-Trump pilot was... Anti-trans pilot of Joe Ellis, hashtag plane crash. This has to be the straw that breaks the camel's back, and transgender must be categorized as a mental. So yeah, I already got a video just like waiting that's gonna like upload in like 3 hours from now. 2 hours after that, y'all gonna get another one. I just want y'all to know that. Whether the third blind was Joe Ellis or not, the Army shouldn't have released the others' names. Who shouldn't have released the others' names, not the third. They shouldn't have released those names at all. Wait, no, they're all dead. So yeah, they're gonna release those fucking names. The fuck? They're gonna release those goddamn names. Double video? Yes. I need to see. MAGA wants to blame trans folks? Yes. Because they couldn't pin it fully on DEI. MAGA is trying so hard to prove that the cause of the trans was DEI. I need pictures. This might be enough. The person being named is one of the pilots on the plane. There's even random speculation based on some audio. I'm not wasting my time with that. Here's Joe Ellis explaining. I think I got all the screenshots I need. Great job, Maggie. You falsely accused an alphabet person of causing a helicopter crash and you kept hitting retweet because of the confirmation bias. Yes, I need that. People need to stop spreading this rumor. I hope Joe Ellis sues the heck out of everyone. Yes. Let me type in trans plane crash. I like how I typed that in and that's immediately auto-generated into the fucking search bar. Looks like another trans terrorist attack. Everyone's talking about Destiny. Why are we surprised he's a sex pest? I'm gonna give you the drastic hot take about Destiny, and then I'm about to fucking yes, Leon is gonna go feral. Here's the thing about Destiny, and that'll be my segue into that. A lot of motherfuckers knew they didn't say a fucking word because they wanted to protect any type of lucrative nature of being around a large content creator. So in terms of my respect for content creators, it drastically go down because Destiny has been out loud about the shit he said and done. And motherfuckers knew, and they didn't say a word until it became public knowledge to say a word so that they could benefit. A transgender, that's my, look at it. This is my guy, Matt Wallace. Matt Wallace, that's my guy. I don't like that guy. I don't like that guy. Not Matt Walsh. Matt Wallace, a regular proponent of spreading misinformation. And now we're going into the fucking gimmick of, oh my God, why aren't we knowing about all the people who died? Because fuck, trying to solve this case is not fucking here. Important update, Joe Ellis is a black and did write an article about his journey as transgender. However, couldn't just fucking say you got it wrong. Had to throw in every other fucking minute detail. Every other minute detail. You couldn't accept the fact that you got it wrong. But expect a video in the upcoming hours. Oh, here's the quarterings take.
Keep an eye out for stuff. But what we have here is such a short period of time where people probably got distracted. Maybe stupid stuff, talking about the issues with air traffic control and some shocking issues, to say the least. And it's just about as bad as you might expect, and more widespread than you know. And as somebody with a flight in a week, I'm not feeling awesome about it.
Don't go.
But I can't live in fear. A lot of people saying stupid stuff, like there's no way a Black Hawk pilot could not have seen the jet's landing sites from that angle. A lot of people are making a lot of assumptions about being a pilot of a helicopter.
Oh my God. Jeremy? The quartering? Logic? All right, let's start thinking about inviting Jeremy to the barbecue. We might have him. We might have him.
If you've never been in one, it's difficult to describe. But
what do you have to say about people blaming a trans person?
Send their nonsense. Another near miss at this airport not that long ago for a very similar case. Now, there are a lot of people pushing this nonsense fake news about the pilot, saying that they were trans, that they were this trans pilot, blah, 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 blah. That's nonsense.
Yes!
It's complete fake news.
Thank you, quartering. Somebody else is on my side.
Started by and perpetuated by morons on Twitter who want to...
No, call them what they are. Call them what... No. Call them what the fuck they are. They are red pill conservatives. Because there's only that group of people that's going to pin something on a transgender. No. Call them what they are. Call them what they are.
To get, revenue clicks. It's wildly disrespectful to the soldiers that died, the passengers of that and crew of that plane. It's sick.
Jeremy, I'm writing a letter for you to come to the barbecue, bro. I'm writing a letter for you to come to the barbecue, bro. Let's see if I'm gonna send it to you.
There's no evidence of that. And that what happened was they took a picture of somebody who is trans and is a Black Hawk pilot, or was, since now they're banned from the military, and spread that as if that was proof.
I'm shipping out the letter. Oh God, yes! The common sense, the Leon pill will win. It'll take time, but slowly, but surely, you motherfuckers will be indoctrinated.
Even after that person posted on Facebook to say, what is going on? People are saying I was a pilot. I'm not the pilot. I'm alive, obviously, blah, 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 blah. They still did it. They're still doing it now at 9:30 a.m. when this has been debunked for a day almost.
Why was the person banned, though? Who cares? They're not the one who was flying that fucking Black Hawk or the plane. Stop dangling. Stop chasing a carrot. Stop chasing a dangling carrot you never gonna fucking reach. Pay attention.
And
The key to this story is the blatant lie.
you know, I'm as outspoken about this kind of stuff as anybody.
You're inviting Jeremy to the barbecue. Bro bailed out a domestic abuser and taught predators how to hide CP. You know what? You're right about that. Let me just not put that in the mailbox, okay? Let me just. I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and take that letter and just send it to somebody else. Maybe there's another white person out there who deserves it.
But, I mean,
But you know what, Jeremy? Good job. Good job. You know what? The clock, a stupid clock strikes once a day. You know what? Once every couple months. But you know what? Now that we're on this subject, I'm curious. I wonder if there could be something out there in the ether for us all. Oh, maybe a little, maybe a little perspective. Well, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Woke racism. They didn't like that he said this. They're being deported. Oh, he hasn't done. Did he?
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
There's a CNN pundit deletes post blaming Trump for the DSC playing. I don't blame. And guess what? I don't blame Trump either. Fuck. I don't know, man. Maybe shit could just be an accident, an error, and it led to people dying. Fuck. It's like mistakes never happened in this life before. I'm not blaming Trump. You know why? Is Trump a pilot? Now, there is some happenings in regards to like Trump like firing a bunch of people for some shit, which could be an element, but I'm not about to squarely put the blame on this dude. Oh God, what is he about to say about this?
All of whom were killed in the collision. Now, President Trump has come out and talked about the issue that a lot of people now focus on, which is the staffing shortage at the FAA, more specifically when it comes to air traffic controllers, because apparently this is a big issue. They're understaffed. Apparently that played a role.
It sounds like we need some immigrants.
In regards to what happened here, we don't know how much of a role exactly, but the President of the United States seems to believe that it played a significant role because he talked about his theory in regards to why
I'm cool with theories when it comes from motherfuckers like me. Yes, you missed the rest of the Poppy Playtime game. I told you, we came back last night and we finished it. We finished it. It was great. It was great. Great time all around. Great times all around. It was immaculate.
traffic control is understaffed, and let's just say
I kept refreshing it. Yeah, I took a little break. I came back and I finished it. And I realized, you know what? Maybe it's a sign.
that really pissed off.
Transportation is
I don't want to watch this. I want to watch this fucking Destiny thing. But you know, if you're someone who wants to see how I failed epically several times, you can, because I, an hour ago, put it up for everybody to see. Everybody at Mob Entertainment, I'm gonna pluck y'all balls off. Understand, like I was in a state. I was in a state of mind that only champions could feel the pain of. Like, only champions could know the pain I felt. Only if you were there. Everybody at Mob Entertainment, I'm gonna pluck y'all balls off. What the is going on? Fix this game immediately. I'm gonna pluck all y'all balls off. Cause why am I going through this shit? Why me? Why at this exact moment am I going through all this shit? Huh? You YouTubers who y'all schmooze up to promote y'all game, they cheating and they getting horse shit, and I'm getting caught through the wall. I was distraught playing this fucking game. But that's that. And we're here for this. I'm here to learn about the content nuke because a white man is going to tell me about another white man. Oh, what fun. And it's the white man who is struggling to figure out why nobody voted for Kamala and how they're going to win in the next 4 years, and then decided to call a bunch of people like a bunch of racist incel losers. Good job promoting yourself, buddy.
I don't wish to bring anybody any more harassment than they've already received, but you have to understand that at this point, I'm kind of being pushed into playing my entire hand.
Boy, I am so bored already. You know what would be fun? Gambling, baby!
There will be no vague allegations today. There will be no mentions of nukes, only mushroom clouds. Went with the title.
Gambling, 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 gambling. Let's start.
Kethel's, a case study on internet terrorism and mass media manipulation. This is going to be a cataloging, past year, demonstration of what happens when communities fail to hold their own members responsible, and what comes with the belief that there are no bad tactics, only bad targets. This is going to be a careful documentation of lies. I'm not running around screen sharing people's nudes. I'm not having secret recordings of me in my apartment.
Bro, I'll talk about anything all the time ever. Are we serious?
So then the question stands, did you Lawrence Southern?
Scams.
Every single person on the internet that is pushing NFTs is just trying to find a bigger sucker.
You can basically buy and sell, or you can buy and sell like Twitch clips, and you can NFT that you can get autographed by the streamer. You know what? If you buy it,
Already the gamble and paid off, boys. The gamble's already paid off. Motherfucking B.I. Robinson. The gamble's paid off, boys. We've done it.
go right up here and click autograph, and I can sign whatever NFT you want me to sign. Okay? Threats, bullying, doxing. I literally just doxed that girl.
The one that tried to throw egg on me like a week or two ago. I don't give a fuck about like doxing.
And an utter lack of accountability.
Molina recently confirmed that the sex tapes leaked by Destiny's former
Jesus Christ.
girls were shared by Destiny without
Nice,
consent.
good one, nice.
If she has no legal recourse.
I got a whole bunch of super chats for you. Wait, ready?
Okay.
Over the years, I've worried about the types of tactics endorsed by progressive communities. The uncomfortable distorting of narratives.
Honestly, I'm pro-genocide. Like, it sounds really shitty.
Whoa.
But like, I think that Israel should just draw its borders about where it is now, and basically Palestinians can go live in another place. That's really shitty, but like, that's about right.
The grotesque shape-shifting of facts. Let's say there's a person that's like 30 years old and tries to like randomly sext like 14.
Leon Cohen soon? I'll never do such a thing. It's like all of those things end up so... This is not a good card. Never mind. Never mind. That's a great card. Thank you so much. I'll be taking all of this and I'll be running to the bank.
15-year-olds and 15-year-olds. That wouldn't be, I don't think that would be considered grooming. The general inability to hold themselves to a decent standard of behavioral conduct. The rioting needs to stop. And if that means like white redneck militia dudes out there mowing down dipshit.
Okay, so what is this game? It's college football 25 and I'm on Ultimate Team. Also, I think everyone, just because I'm a motherfucker who watches, I have an algorithm that shows me small content creators like all the fucking time. I think all of you freaks, considering what you watch, I think you should definitely consider watching this fucker named Only Jax. He's white. Because he's really fucking entertaining. This fucking malignant tumor of a fucking white guy, fucking Only Jax, sat here and bitched and moaned and cried like, oh my god, why do you watch my channel? Oh god, why are you watching my live stream? All right, pedophile, and make sure to never fucking watch you again. Like what the fuck? I think all you freaks.
Who does? It's so impractical. Hey, we got a $23 Sky Pack. Come holler.
I think all you freaks would enjoy this type of white man. Oh, look, he fucking made a video about Jake Doolittle. He's smart. He's smart, and he's also white. I heard you people like those. Look at him. Look at this guy.
You get anxious.
Look at that guy. Now, it'll completely ruin it if this fucker is like in the child porn. And it's like, why did I let you breathe? But hopefully that's not the case whatsoever. And he could be normal. It's either ages like wine or like milk. That's not comforting. That's fucking unsettling, Jack. And then you got only, so it's like it makes it worse. Makes it seem like you into that stuff. Oh my God, I pulled him again. Oh my God, bro, I pulled him again. Oh my God, I'm about to burst. I'm about to burst everywhere. I've pulled him for a third time. My ligaments. You think he's normal with that hair? Honestly, I rescind my statement. Anyone with this hair gotta be somebody who, you know what I mean? Anybody with that hair, you know what I mean? In my most recent vid, my hair is all curly like Leon's. The problem with that is my hair's not curly at all.
Hello, I'm only.
Oh God, not at all, my boy. Good try. Good try. Good attempt. No. He's not in Praise of Shadows. I mean, is that really all we could hope for in moments? That someone is not that? It's pretty good. You're on good standing. That's a good way to live life. If you ask little old me, and you should probably never ask little old me. But let us continue on.
Protesters that think that they can torch buildings at 10 p.m., then at this point they have my fucking blessing, because holy shit. It was the tale of an internet bully given far too much power.
Do you guys know that if a bitch breaks up with you and you send her nudes to everybody, even that's wrong, guys?
On a mission to seek fame and fortune.
So what's that look like revenue-wise? I think last time you said it was like $50K a month.
It's probably a little bit higher than that now. Yeah.
By building a career through vicious conflict.
Actually, kill yourself. Yes, kill yourself.
We've allowed ourselves to gaze into the abyss for far too long.
Destiny
is the result.
On January 8th, 2025, the streamer Destiny's ex-wife Melina accused him of sharing pornographic videos of her without her consent to a 19-year-old young woman over Discord.
So look, this is what I said. Apparently everybody knew this shit. This was common knowledge, and barely anybody said a word? Yeah, bro. Fuck everybody? Fuck everybody. I think that's my stance. That's the correct stance.
Something I can't, I'm not going to go into detail or anything, but there's plenty of people that's wondering this, but I feel like this should be obvious. Nothing has happened with consent with anyone. Not me and not anyone else. There's been no consent.
On January 21st, 2025, one of Destiny's close friends named Pixie accused him of also sharing pornographic videos of her without her consent. Destiny later revealed that this 19-year-old he had sent these pornographic videos to had allegedly been hacked, leading to these videos being leaked on the internet.
I think a friend of mine's account from that I talked to like 3 or 4 years ago ended up getting compromised, and sometimes you just gotta roll with the memes. It is what it is. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Okay.
Later on that same day of January.
Yes, motherfuckers knew about this shit. Cause how the fuck his wife come out and is like, yo, look what's going on, and nobody say a word? Like, come the fuck on. If y'all gonna be something right now, be fucking for real. I gotta go to Costco and be, bro. You can't go to Costco. You gotta fucking. You got to go to Target where all the white people are going. They got rid of DEI. You know what I'm talking about? That's a reason to either stop or keep going to Target. I don't know. I don't know how people operate anymore.
January 21st.
Go to Kroger. No, actually, go to Albertsons. I went to Albertsons for the first time in my fucking life. That store is awesome. I'm getting old.
One of Destiny's previous close friends named Cherry not only accused Destiny of sharing a recording of them having sex without her consent, but also of recording her without her knowledge. Destiny has since admitted to sharing these sex tapes of Pixie and Melina without their consent. Cherry's allegation is still just an allegation, but she has recently filed a police report against Destiny. This is the story of Stephen Bonnell II, a man given far too much power and the ways he has abused this power for his own personal gain. Hi, so this...
Ew, there it is! Wait, my whistle. Where are my sounds? I deleted them. Oh no. I accidentally deleted them. Oh no. I deleted all my sounds. No. I don't have the sounds for my white man alert. No. Don't worry about it. I'll get them back. Next stream, they'll be back.
This video has been a long time coming. I've been slowly collecting evidence about this man, Destiny, here.
So you've been collecting evidence and you're another one. You were waiting for the fucking right moment, and it was when someone else did the work for you. You're a pussy. You're actually a pussy. All this shit, remember what I just fucking said. It's shit people knew about, but motherfuckers didn't have the balls to say anything. Oh, because I'm scared of the online backlash. Y'all pussies.
For about 3 years now, and
you've been collecting information on this dude for 3. Are you French? Because okay, buddy. How long you want to be put in timeout? Cornball ass fucking joke. How long? You know what? I might let you slide just because it was your first time chatting. I might let you slide just because of that. You do that shit again, your joke better be funny, because if it ain't funny, to the shadow realm with you.
And I don't know about you, but I think it's finally time to take this motherfucker down. Destiny is widely hated by a variety of communities across the internet for a variety of reasons. But no matter how hated Destiny became, he always had a strong army of sycophants that would defend him no matter what he did. However, recently,
and they're still doing it,
almost all of his orbiters have abandoned him. Orbiters are what he calls his friends who stream with him. Basically, the implication is that Destiny is this massive planet, and all of his friends are these little planets that orbit around him. This has created an ecosystem where most of Destiny's friends rely on Destiny's success for fame and money. And because most of these people rely on Destiny for money, they've done a remarkably good job at sweeping allegations against Destiny under the rug for years. However, these recent allegations against Destiny have been so egregious that the majority of even his most loyal orbiters have decided to leave his orbit. Now, barely anyone is still defending Destiny. One person who is still defending Destiny is Myron Gaines from Fresh and...
What pack luck? Out of anybody to defend you, what a guy. You know? The worst person to defend you and in online crisis.
Who recently decided to slut shame Destiny's victims.
Where I go, I feel extremely violated with how so many people saw me non-consensually in a vulnerable position. I feel like people are always going to use this as proof that I slept my way to whatever achievement I garner. I feel like it's evidence that everything would be better with me gone. Well, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Prixie, but you did sleep your way to the top. You know, you gotta call a spade here.
Even though Myron is an absolutely insane anti-Semitic woman hater who stands for everything that Destiny claims to be against, Destiny says that he has more respect for Myron than for anyone else on the internet.
In all of my years, God, this feels so shitty. All my years doing content, I have more respect.
Ooh, buddy, you need to actually provide context for that, because I'm almost deathly certain that this, what you're showing, was before any of that other shit came out. So I'm gonna need you to put a little bit of context behind what you're showing these motherfuckers, just for brevity's sake, because a fool will think, all right, all that shit came out about Destiny, then Fresh or whichever version of this motherfucker he is responded. That motherfucker responded, and then this motherfucker turned back around and was like, oh my God, this is such a cool guy. Oh my God, you need to actually provide better context to these clips, boy.
Respect for more than any other individual.
Apparently, the amount of respect that Destiny has for you as a person is dependent on how willing you are to suck up to him.
He is the only person I've seen that will consistently go into areas where there's so much like laughing and jokes and fun times we had right here. He would shit on me, but he doesn't. He won't do it.
I have some level of empathy for Destiny's orbiters because it is difficult to be stuck in a position where you financially...
Oh my God, a 96 off the rip. Feel like we're about to do good here, boys.
...rely on someone who is not a great person.
So far, the gamble has worked. I've gotten 3 LTDs and have recouped Now I feel like it's about to get bad.
But I have basically no empathy for Destiny because I believe that Destiny is a massive piece of shit, and I will hopefully demonstrate why I feel that way in this video. In this video, I will go through nearly every harmful action that Destiny has committed over the years, and then allow you to come to your own conclusions on whether or not you think this is a person who deserves anyone's admiration or respect. Before we jump into Destiny's actions from across the years, I think I should take a little bit of time to dispel some possible well poisoning that Destiny or his community DGG could try to attack me with. The first accusation they might throw at me is that I'm obsessed with Destiny.
You just admitted to 3 years. You are. I'm not even a Destiny fan. It's like if you open a video by saying, I've been collecting information about this person for 3 years. No fucking shit. You're obsessed with them.
This is an accusation they like to throw at any.
I'd say quit while you're ahead. The problem with quitting while I'm ahead is that they're already bought, so there's no reason to quit while I'm ahead. I just got to go for it. And it's all worked out. You don't see how many coins I've upped in the auction house since getting this, and I'll show you after I'm done. I'll show you how many fucking coins I'm up once I'm done collecting. Also, I'm not streaming tomorrow. The Royal Rumble is tomorrow, and I will not be here. I will be comfortable. I will be under a blanket, doing what I usually do, relaxing for me.
Anyone who criticizes Destiny, personally, I don't think it.
How long is this video? An hour. Are you telling me that we should speed it up even more? I absolutely agree. You didn't have to say it, but I absolutely agree.
Me with. The first accusation they might throw at me is that I'm obsessed with Destiny.
Who do you think will win the Rumble? I don't know. I don't know. I like the fact that I don't know who's going to win the Royal Rumble. Because it could be CM Punk, could be John Cena, could be Roman Reigns, could be Drew McIntyre, could be Seth, could be Finn. These are viable options going on right now. These are viable options.
This is an accusation they like to throw at anyone who criticizes Destiny. Personally, I don't think it makes me obsessed with Destiny that I've been researching him for the purpose of criticizing him. None of it.
It does. If it took you 3 years to do it, not only do you suck, you're just bad at this.
Destiny's fans accuse me of being obsessed.
I don't think it would take me 3 years to find some shit to criticize somebody on, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
With Sneeko when I did a deep dive into Sneeko's harmful actions because they don't like Sneeko. But they probably will accuse me of being obsessed with Destiny because Destiny is their daddy. This is the first video I've ever made about Destiny, and it'll probably be about an hour and a half long. Compare that to the probably hundreds of hours that Destiny has spent on his stream criticizing Hassan. And I have nothing against Destiny criticizing Hassan. It would just be pretty hypocritical to accuse me of being obsessed with Destiny for making one.
You're both obsessed. How's that? You're both obsessed. That does that make it better? Like, you're not normal. You're just as weird.
Hour and a half long video about him, while Destiny has talked about Hassan for hundreds of hours. Destiny has written multiple incredibly long manifestos criticizing creators like Vosh, Keffels, and Bob7, who Destiny believes have wronged him over the years. Although I find the label of manifesto a bit cringe, I see nothing inherently wrong with Destiny writing manifestos to chronicle the bad behaviors of these creators. So, in the same way, I guess this will be my manifesto against Destiny. And if you have an issue with me making this manifesto, I hope you will stay logically consistent and also criticize Destiny for making.
Yes, you suck. You both suck. He sucks more than you, like criminally wise, but you still both suck. Oh my god, I just got a D-tackle and I didn't even fucking recognize it. My bad, bro.
About Vosh, Keffels, and Bob7. If I had to predict how Destiny himself would respond to this video, he would probably respond with something similar to this tweet that he tweeted at me a couple years ago. You're hopping into a bandwagon of people accusing me of being a rape apologist because you're still upset that I bullied you off the internet a year ago. Don't play stupid. You know exactly what you're doing. To be honest, Destiny isn't 100% wrong here. I am jumping onto a bandwagon of people criticizing him, but I don't think that's an inherently bad thing to do. Destiny jumps onto.
So wait a minute. You admit that you spend 3 years looking into one guy. Got Travis. Got Travis. I don't even think I need Travis. I don't even think I need Travis. Got him though. So wait, ooh, I can sell this nigga for 600. Let me see. Can I compare them to my other ones? Compare. Let me see. Oh my god. This nigga got 99 man coverage. Oh my god. Somebody getting cut. Somebody on this roster getting cut. Today, big fella. Oh my god, this nigga's jump is terrible. This nigga's card is terrible. Wait a minute. That man coverage nasty as fuck though. I ain't gonna lie to ya. Who, Charles, you might be out of here. Marshawn, you might be out of here. Fuck, but this nigga jump is terrible. 87 compared to a 90? 87 compared to a 90? Ow, I might sell this nigga. Man, boo. Man, boo. It's called junk. Boo, boo, booey. Shit. If it was a 90, it'd be OP. Nigga, look at it. 97 speed, 96 motherfucker, look at the card I got next to it. 96 speed, 95 acceleration, 92 agility. Bro. This is your first time addressing Ryan Beard? No, this is the second time because he made some dog shit video about the election afterwards. He made some dog shit video about the election afterwards, and it was terrible.
To bandwagons of people criticizing.
Oh my God, wait, FD Signifier made a video. Why I don't think we should waste our time making anti-Trump content. I don't know, it might benefit you.
Hassan all the time. When Ethan Klein makes videos attacking Hassan, Destiny jumps onto the bandwagon. So when a bunch of people on the internet are criticizing Destiny right now for sharing women's sex tapes without their consent, hell yeah, I'm gonna jump onto the bandwagon and roast the shit out of him. With the way the internet works, criticisms against someone are more likely to stick when that person is actively engaged in a controversy. This is just how the internet is. So yes, I waited to make this video until you were in a possibly career-ending controversy because I knew that this would make more people listen to my criticism against you. Do you have a problem with that? You know how the internet works, Destiny.
Hold on. I'm fucking goated. That's the fourth time I done pulled this dude. That's the fourth time I done pulled this dude. Come, Brody, bro, I am immaculate. That's the fourth time I done pulled this dude, bro. Back. I think that anti-Trump content only works if you don't chastise or isolate yourself from the world. Yes, like me. Like what I'm about to do as soon as this stream ends. And all them dipshits who are like, well, when you think about no. I'm not thinking about shit. This is blatant misinformation. Stop. Cut the print. Stop. Oh, my cousin. Hey, my cousin is watching my stream. This bitch ass nigga just watched me pull beach out and I know he mad. Fuck it. Let's see what I pull again with him watching. Uh-oh. It ain't nothing good. Ain't nothing good. Like I said, it ain't nothing good. But fuck it. Life's handing you lemons. Make lemonade then. Y'all see how many coins I got right now? I'm not opening these. I'm not opening those. Uh-oh. What I got? Rewards? Holy shit! Niggas buying the fuck up my shit. Yes, oh God, yes, yes. And that's the way I like it. I'm glad I'm putting Bijan in the lineup immediately. Fuck it. Let me show y'all how many coins I got. Hold on. Where move this out the way. Move this out there. I got 3 million coins. I got 3 million in them. And I might touch 4. Cause I know all them cards ain't sell out the auction house. I know they didn't. I still got 2 more. Oh my God. I've been selling like an addict. I've been selling like a fucking addict. I love it here. I love the Ultimate Team. I love the Ultimate Team. Oh man, anything else I can buy for some pack luck? Ooh, opportunity pack. Ooh. Contains either a 90 or a 96. I mean, 10 tries? I don't know if I should run that. Ain't got no more bundles I can put my hands on. That's a waste of time to let this shit over with. It's like, fuck it, I want to test my luck, but I also want to see what's in the train. What's in the, oh, hello. I don't want any of this. What's in the train? 100? 180? No. No. Ooh, what's this? A graduate bundle. A graduate pack. Should I go for the bundle? Should I go for the pack? Should I go for the bundle or the pack? The bundle, pack, bundle, pack, bundle, pack, bundle, pack. I'm gonna be on the safe side, and I'm going with the pack. I'm not throwing away all them points I got just for this. I'm not guaranteeing anything in there. It's not good. I know that's not good. I knew it wasn't good. That ain't good. That's good enough. That ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good. All right. Ain't nothing spectacular, but it's training. Yeah. All right, we keep watching this shit.
You jump onto bandwagons of criticizing people who are in controversies all the time. But now that the shoe's on
Oh, wait. I can get another one? Well, fuck it. Let's just get another one.
the other foot, you're mad about it.
All the other shit from all the other vultures and all the other communities that are like coming in trying to like make drama out of this. They don't give a fuck about any victims or any people involved, which is the majority of people. Don't give a fuck about any of that.
That's a good one.
Another accusation that Destiny's fans like to throw at people who criticize.
Something. It's something. Oh, thank you. Oh, I needed a new punter. I needed a new punter. Starting. I needed a new punter. I needed a new punter. I needed a new punter. Thank you. Thank you. Legitimately. Mwah. Give me a kiss. I needed a new punter. Exactly what the fuck I needed. Sell him. Put him in the fucking house. Don't need him no more. What else? Oh, got me a fullback. Got my fullback. Got the fullback I wanted. Yeah. Oh, I already have him? Well, shit.
Besides him is that they're just doing it for money. Oh, you mean like how Destiny has made money from covering other people's controversies for years? What a dog shit argument. Yes, I'm gonna make money from this video because this is my job, just like Destiny makes money from criticizing other people because that's his job. But this video isn't just about making money for me. I genuinely care about raising awareness for the shitty stuff that
Well, you can't possibly tell me you care after you just said, hey, I'm gonna make money for this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna make money. You just sat there and illustrated to me why I shouldn't care about what you say. You just said, hey, yeah, I'm doing it for money. You just destroyed any leverage of me giving a fuck. I also miss Bray Wyatt. Why are y'all making me cry, bro? I want. Whoa, there's two of these motherfuckers? Where do I get him from? Is he free? Is he free? Like, what the fuck? Where I get him from? Do I buy Caleb Downs right now? I could. And it makes sense. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see if the price go down on him.
Destiny has done. If you're gonna write a manifesto about Keffals and say that she needs to be held responsible for her actions,
Demonstration of what happens when communities fail to hold their own members responsible.
I'm gonna do the same thing to you, motherfucker. Now let's focus in on this part of the tweet. You're still upset that I bullied you off the internet a year ago. You know what, Destiny? You are not totally wrong. Being bullied off the internet didn't feel particularly good because people.
Oh, gay. Like, what the gay? Being bullied off the internet didn't feel good. Gay.
Don't tend to enjoy being bullied. Destiny and his community definitely have bullied me over the years, but I don't really care to relitigate my personal beef with Destiny. Destiny and his
Oh, so it's something you did that makes you clearly look like a fucking retard. So something you did makes you look like a retard, and you don't want to litigate that again because you look like a retard. All right, cool.
Community weren't very nice to the suit-wearing fatty. Who gives a fuck? But Destiny, you don't get to criticize Keffals for being a bully.
Internet bullying.
And then turn around and take pride in the fact that you're a bully. That is called hypocrisy. The fact that Destiny and his community have bullied me in the past probably is a factor in why I chose to make this video. And
I can't watch this. I can't watch this logically inconsistent babble, because in one breath, you want to be someone who's bringing forth the change of the world, but in the next, you still suck. What the fuck am I listening to, bro? This dude is whining. And he's whining like egregiously the dumbest way possible. No, don't look at what I'm doing. Oh, I have varying factors. I spent 3 years looking up this guy, and I don't know what if I can give. Oh, I waited for the right time, which is when other people did the work, and you're just gonna come in and repeat the same shit they did. Dear Lord, why are we putting Keffals in the harming women section? Why are we putting harming children? Harming Women Part 2, because, you know, we needed 2 parts to do that. It's a smart tactic to illustrate all your grievances now so people will see why he's untrustworthy source. No, it's just horseshit. I just view it all as horseshit. Why is this motherfucker's head first not platinum? Why is his recoup platinum? I'm putting head first on gold. And I'm putting downhill on. His downhill is on silver. Why? And why is his 360 on gold? Fuck it. I ain't gonna question it. I'm just put it on. Just put that shit on. I put on for my city, on for my city, put on east side, put on south side.
But argue that the treatment that Destiny received from creators like Bosch and Keffels is one of the reasons he made manifestos against them. As much as I might want to, I am a human being and I can't fully separate myself from my own personal biases. And the right person to make this video, I respect that opinion and I encourage past judge as I might want to, I am a human being and I can't fully separate myself from my own personal biases. And the fact that I have been bullied by Destiny and his community in the past does probably make me somewhat biased against them. If you feel like my personal bias against Destiny means that I'm not the right person to make this video, I respect that opinion and I encourage you to go watch a different YouTube video. But in this video, I'm going to try my absolute best to be as unbiased as possible and stick to the facts as much.
Nigga, you just spent 12 minutes of an hour-long video proving whatever point you about to make and how dumb you truly are. What am I listening to? I'm listening to objective horseshit. Like, objectively, I'm listening to horseshit. And it ain't like horseshit that's good. It's horseshit that stinks. I'm in so much. It's like these are the types of people that like crawl up anthills, and it's like they never see the inside of their homes ever again. They never see the inside of their homes, and it's disturbing, disgusting, not real. Leon, I love your content. I can't watch this video. I'm gonna watch your Poppy Playtime video. It's good. You know why? Because I can't watch this shit either. I'm going straight to
America worships power and
FD Signifier. Like, cause this 12 minutes in, you invalidate everything about whatever you're trying to prove about this dude. So I can't.
some thoughts about what to do about that. I wrote this the morning of the inauguration, recorded it, I don't know, a couple weeks later at this point, we'll see. Donald Trump is now the president, the second president ever, I believe, to serve 2 non-consecutive terms, the first president to be a felon, adjudicated rapist, pull a rug pull on a Bitcoin and all kinds of other awful shit that if you watch me, you probably know about. But also, if you don't watch me and you support Trump, you probably also know about this stuff. This stuff is not a secret.
I don't think if you don't watch FD Signifier, you support Trump. See, that's the shit I'm talking about. The shit that immediately turns people off from motherfuckers is that y'all got, I get it, there's bravado, because I got bravado too. I got an egotistical, I got a little egotistical in me too. But y'all motherfuckers gonna have to come to a realization fast that some of this shit like turn y'all the fuck off to a lot of people. And he don't need me to say that. This motherfucker average like 500K to 1 million views a fucking video. He don't need me to explain shit to him. But it's like, fuck, bro. Can we calm it down?
Secret about Trump, and if you pay attention to Trump supporters, you'll find that they know every bad thing that we know about Trump, yet people keep saying those bad things as if it's supposed to mean something. And one of the first things I want to make clear to people as to why I'm not going to be wasting a lot of time talking about Trump is that the things you dislike about Trump, the people that support him love about Trump, so it doesn't make sense to keep telling them. It really doesn't. Like, these people were there 4 years ago when Trump was president for all the other awful things that happened. These people know about January 6th and the felony charges and the money scamming charges, and yet he was reelected this past November in a near landslide, and many reports indicate that he'd have beat incumbent Joe Biden, even worse than he beat Kamala Harris had Biden not dropped out of the race. This was never a thing about changing minds when it comes to this guy. And you might be asking, why? Why can't a man with 1 failed term as a president, a history and litany of business failures, criminal activity, and of course treason ever become president again? Well, most of it can be summarized in this image. Him standing up after an attempted assassination, looking quite powerful and iconic. You can't deny that considering the...
You really can't. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you could be the most you could hate Trump to the moon. Not a soul will be able to fucking distract from the fact that the nigga did look semi badass in an image that I still like almost consider to be AI generated, but it's not. So I'm just sitting here like, fuck.
Context of this moment is one of the reasons why there are conspiracy theories around this assassination attempt, because it does quite neatly fit into the way Trump has always portrayed himself in the media. If you're one to pay attention to the semiotics of Trump, you'll notice that Trump takes great measures to always look almost cinematically powerful in public, despite his obviously bizarre appearance in general, especially at critical moments, like when he returned from the hospital after recovering from COVID, or requiring that his mugshot for his Georgia trial be taken only after he has appropriately prepared himself. It's a very intentional tactic that is a part of his brand and political appeal. Trump always has to be seen as having the upper hand, regardless of the reality of the situation. This is why he never apologizes, never backs down, never takes blame, never takes accountability. He says the most ridiculous things, but never addresses their ridiculousness. It just says, no, that's actually right what I said, even if it's something complete nonsense, even if it's gibberish.
The disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute, 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection?
It's still correct because Trump is always correct in his head and in the heads of his fans. To a sensible person, this is awful. This is not what you want in a leader. But to a lot of Americans, this strongman persona is exactly what they want, what they think America needs, and what they aspire to in themselves. Now, if you watch some of my older videos about insert rapper or media figure here, some of that might sound familiar. A lot of what I just said about Trump can be said about the fans of a lot of famous figures, whether it be your favorite rapper from Toronto.
It's been a long.
You gotta quit bringing Drake up, bro. Drake ain't gotta be brought up in everything, bro. I gotta let Drake just like die off. It'd be cool if he could just die off, bro. He ain't gotta be brought up in everything. Like, gee.
It's been a long fight, and I just had to have a warrior spirit, and that's all.
Or Chicago. Or maybe your favorite singer from Texas, or streamer currently involved in a weird sex case, or manosphere sex trafficker. What?
I knew he was gonna throw a shot in. I knew this motherfucker was gonna throw a shot in. That's the thing. I'm here for it too. It's well warranted and needed.
Everyone with a stand following isn't necessarily toxic with that following. The ones that do know how to weaponize their toxic stand base do really, really bad things, hence our new president. I know some of y'all didn't like me using this term before, but I have to again. I'm gonna have to double down here. Americans are a bunch of betas. America worships power.
No, I disagree with that. And maybe FD will hate me for this, but I think Americans are just retarded. From to the window to the wall, I think a lot of Americans are just fucking retarded.
We're all a bunch of bratty subs. The amount of tweets and statements and songs saying daddy.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you all. I've played this game before on stream and it's gone terrible. Let's see what happens when I play it on stream now.
When Trump was inaugurated, the joke writes itself. But let me seriously engage with the concept so I can graduate from using such a controversial term. When I say beta, I really mean weak-minded and insecure people who aspire to and worship power and talent that they never have. Thus, they champion and promote those who they see as powerful. They become stands to that power and do what they can, where they can, to reinforce it and keep it away from those they think should not have it. What fans of certain guys fit that description? Trump, Elon Musk, Kanye West, Jordan Peterson, Drake, etc. I'm not saying there's no one that genuinely appreciates the work of these figures.
Hold on. I might stop doing all of this. Did Ethan post that fucking Hassan video?
In some weird form of fashion, but you'll notice they attract a certain type of stan who literally will spend their free time on the internet harassing people who don't like their fave or dare to criticize them for saying anything negative about them. They feel like criticism of this figure is criticism of them because they've attached themselves to this image of this powerful myth that they created, partly in tandem with the actual figure. Again, Trump, Elon, Kanye all present themselves as higher than normal beings because they know that that gets this particular fan base going. And this is why if you've ever tried to reason or argue with these types, you realize pretty quickly you're just talking to a brick wall and there's no way to actually talk sense into them. And this is also why I think this particular Trump term is already starting to feel different. And in some ways that's good. And it's also, again, why I'm not going to bother talking about Trump a lot in my content for the next 4 years. Don't get me wrong. Trump has already started out doing all the worst things we feared, gutting DEI programs, although I need y'all to understand that DEI was always trash. Like, the main people that are going to get hurt from DEI programs are white women. I don't wish bad upon those white women, but understand the real purpose of DEI was never being that anyway, but that's maybe another video.
Why are the servers down? Why can't I play a game? Why are the servers down? Why can I not play a game? What the fuck is going on? Why is it that every time new cards fucking drop, it takes me a fuck night to get in the fucking game? Stop this. I want to entertain the people with my horrendous football gameplay.
He's pardoning domestic terrorists, they're attacking LGBTQ trans people, and of course deporting countless immigrants across the country. And so there is resistance to that, but the public resistance, the amount of attention that people are paying to this, doesn't seem to be at...
What the fuck? Why? What the fuck? I think I know what I gotta do. And I hate the fuck that I gotta do this. I gotta fucking restructure my lineup again.
As significant. And this isn't necessarily a good thing, but I do think it might have some potential benefits. One of which is neutering one of Trump's main appeals, the fan base that loves to see how upset we get at everything he does. One of the main appeals for this fan base of any given figure that I just mentioned is the idea that they and their faves are hated. It gives them a collective identity. It imbues them with a sense of power. It's why those folks will go out of their way to be in spaces that don't want them just so they control and gloat about their presence there, so that they can ruin people's moods and fun. It's why they mark themselves so explicitly. That red hat that we see, that's one purpose. They want to be identified and want to be understood that they are part of that group, that you are not, and that they don't care. Like, remember the one goofy dude before the election? He's probably still doing this. We would just get on airplanes all the time and
I ain't gonna lie, this is the gayest shit anybody could have fucking did. You bought a fucking hat? You bought a fucking hat just to go on a plane and hope somebody harassed you? What a fucking British cigarette.
Where's MAGA hat? And just stare and make faces at the camera.
Like, that's his whole content. Now, I don't know if this dude has a TikTok, but I know y'all know what I'm talking about. That's them in a nutshell. People that cover their entire pickup truck in Trump paraphernalia. That's a person that wants to be identified as going against the mainstream or whatever. And with just like, I don't know, Kanye West, it's not necessarily a big deal. It's just music. But when you get to Trump and Musk, it's much bigger because the authoritative fandom behind them connects to real power that now affects everyone. But now I think people haven't went through at least one Trump term, and the general lack of belief that people have in investing in and being fans of Democrats right now, it feels like a lot of opponents of Trump and what he stands for are just calmly bracing themselves for the next 4 years. They're not producing the same outrage cycle that I know existed back in 2016. It almost feels like apathy, and that's not good, but there maybe is a positive byproduct. To be clear, we don't need actual apathy. I want to make sure people understand that apathy and doomerism is not useful. Someone recently said, shout out to wherever you are. I'm sorry, I can't remember where I got this from. I watch a lot of YouTube and talk to a lot of people. Doomerism is just giving yourself permission to give up. That's what it is. And we don't need that. That's not helpful. That's not useful. People that are most prone to doomerism are often people that will survive the situation regardless of what happens. And that is not being a true ally to those out there that are going to be most affected by what's happening. So we don't need doomerism. But what we need is to channel the energy that you would put into performative activism and protest marches and meme comments and Twitter fights into local community engagement, political education, and organizing. That's what we need going forward. Just want to make that clear.
I ain't gonna lie. He's not lying. Because when, what's her name? When Kamala lost, and they're still doing this, there's a lot of fucking Kamala supporters pointing a finger at each other. Like a lot of them are just pointing a finger. They're all gunning at the pro-Palestine people because they're the ones that kind of fucked it up. They're the ones that kind of ran roughshod and started like giving their opinions no one asked for. And they started thinking, hey, we could come up with a great idea. Everyone just don't fucking vote. And no, this motherfucker's not a Drake fan. Pay the fuck attention. The motherfucker threw a shot at Drake and two of you fucking retards are like, oh, he's a Drake fan. Opinion disregarded. Your opinion is disregarded. Slow. Jesus Christ. Stop being slow. You're not cute. You're illiterate.
But I do think that starving this particular population of fans attention and fuel is a good thing. So much of what the right has built their current media and political strategy on is transmuting our attention and anger towards them into motivation for their base.
Correct.
Out to my favorite moderate, suddenly leaning a little bit more left, Brother Kamal. He said something on the stream last night where basically he's realizing that conservatives only care about the fact that the left is cringe. They're not even engaged with the reality of what conservatism and the right wing is doing. They just care about addressing the cringe. This is not a logical or like high-minded analysis from them, but it does speak to something about the fact that they don't actually care about the politics or reality of the situation here. They just want our attention and energy. And if we starve them of that,
and they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it because they're going to be. This is the thing. FD's right. The problem is they're still going to get your attention. Why? Because something's going to happen and it's going to make everybody's ears click and it's going to send everybody into a tizzy and make everybody start fucking being like, oh, I must react. For example, I don't know if any of you are aware right now, but there are right-wingers pinning a tragedy where everyone involved is dead on an alive transgender. That shit make me mad. And I'm not left or right. I'm just a nigga on the internet. And because I'm a nigga on the internet, everything irks me that I tend to look at. It's not good, but you know, it works.
We're doing something to starve them of momentum. And I think I recognize this, and this is one of the reasons why I'm not gonna be doing much Trump content going forward. Not just my own mental health, which obviously I care about, but because there will be enough attention given to him by other creators, by the actual news cycle. They will report on his activities, and thus I don't think a lot of extra content is necessary. I don't plan on being a part of that ecosystem. I think the fewer people that are, the better. I have one more video related to Trump plan as I reevaluate my post-election take for a couple of reasons, but after that, that's kind of it, and I hope more people do the same. Literally don't feed the trolls by tracking his every move and complaining about it online. Channel that energy into work. Organize and start simply in creating a group chat amongst peers and neighbors to do whatever you all need to get done to survive the situation. I know not everyone is in an area with organizations, but you can still identify ones that you're not connected with and send them a few dollars or coordinate resources or just join a mailing list. Something, anything.
I mean, these are good options. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm liking this. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Will it hold strong? Who knows? Who knows if it holds strong? Because everyone likes to have great ideas, but are there ever any people who execute these ideas in specific fashion, in perpetuity throughout the universe? Maybe. Or maybe what matters is the friends we make along the way.
Thing is better than doom scrolling and leaving mean comments about how you can't believe he said or did insert thing he's saying or doing now. Now, one thing I think people are going to be looking for is media to help understand and like engage with the reality of what's going on.
What is this music and why did it get louder?
All need to get done to survive the situation. I know not everyone is in an area with organizations, but you can still identify ones that you're not connected with and send them a few dollars or coordinate resources or just join a mailing list. Something, anything is better than doom scrolling and leaving mean comments about how you can't believe he said or did insert thing he's saying or doing now. Now, one thing
I mean, this video came out at either the right or wrong time because Bro definitely did just pin everything on DEI and everybody mad about it. This video either came out at the right or the wrong time. We just don't know yet. I would like to know, but the problem is we just don't know yet. Which side is Khalil Mack on? Khalil Mack. Bro, Khalil Mack is a 99 overall on this side of the ball. I think the fuck not. On this side of the ball, Khalil Mack is a 99 overall. Get the fuck.
I think people are going to be looking for is media to help understand and like engage with the reality of what's going on here. And one suggestion I have is the documentary Boomers, which you can only find on my streaming service, Nebula.
No! All right, the video's done. As soon as he starts doing this, I know the video's done. I like the premise. The problem is the world's going to have to get behind you on that. It's like, I feel like they will. I feel like more people will start to understand, you know, constantly consuming a bunch of shit will be their downfall. Like, I get that. However loving is ever, his mega leg is on platinum. This is going to work out for me. You actually need people to do this, and it's cool to galvanize people to like make them believe, but you still gotta like hope they do it, because if they don't do it, fuck, you're just wasting breath on people who just think the world's gonna end. Because I do think it's worthy to criticize, Trump a wumpa crumpa dumpa, when he's out there saying and doing retarded shit. To better help us all in moments where we're clearly gonna need it. We're clearly gonna need it. Because we don't get it, we're boned. Loho anime card looks good. Who? Bro, I hate all this DEI talk. Is it the real big issue because I'm a bit secluded? No! The fucking pilots were white! Bro, the fucking pilot. Why is Chris calling me? What? 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 These wiggers are crazy. Look at this motherfucker. What do you want? I was watching a black guy tell us all how we're going to defeat Trump in the next 4 years. Why are you a supporter of Destiny? Why did you know all these things about Destiny and his escapades and you never made a YouTube video? Why did... Yeah, I don't believe that. You're in a group chat full of people who know everything about everybody. You actually are a terrible individual. I realize that the people can't hear you. I'm killing you?
Yes, you're killing me.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
You're accusing me of things that I have not done.
Mm-hmm.
This is bullshit. This is racism.
Mm-hmm.
The wiggers have it the worst.
Mm-hmm.
That was loud. That was loud.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, now they can hear you. Okay.
I'll say it again. The wiggers have it the worst.
Will you stop fucking saying that? What do you hurt you at your job? What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Aren't you at work?
I'm driving.
Parasitic Jew.
Listen. I do like my money, and I do rub my hands, but I am not Jewish.
I don't know what you are. You're just gross.
Says you. You know.
Yes, the correct person.
Look at you. Yeah, look at you.
Look at me.
Yeah, look at you.
Look at me.
Yeah.
I'm amazing.
Nobody should look at you.
I'm
Yeah,
amazing.
you're amazing.
I found a new white man. You've been replaced. I will now be funding the Only Jax YouTube channel. You've been replaced.
Only Jax.
You've been replaced.
cool. I have been DEI'd out. That's crazy.
You've been replaced. You're worthless. You mean nothing. White man down.
the
White man
wow,
down.
the
White man
DEI.
down. White man down. White man up, boys.
The great replacement. I've been replaced. DEI has taken my job.
Mm-hmm. All that. Bag the rice. Make sure you bag the rice. How is it crazy?
That's crazy.
How? It's pretty normal.
After all this time. After all this time. I've been replaced.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, homie.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, dude.
How's it
Very
crazy?
saddened.
I mean, you knew you were on the chopping block because you sent me nudes of another grown man.
I didn't know on chopping block.
You were
Also,
on the chopping block.
I have something to ruin your day.
You can't
Actually,
ruin
no,
my day.
It's about Poppy Playtime.
You can't tell me anything about that. That's gonna ruin my day.
The creator sends CP to kids.
That's not true.
You want an entire thread about it?
That's not true. I'm not even gonna waste my breath with you, motherfucker.
I hear the defeat in your voice.
I'm not wasting my time with you, motherfucker. I just know it ain't true. You know how I know that? Because you find shit I like and you try to ruin it because you're nothing more than a British cigarette. I'm so glad you have shitty car internet. I can't hear a fucking thing.
I can't hear you.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I can hear you.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep. All that. Yep. Very informative, Chris. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Keep it up. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How about next time you don't fucking call me? Parasite. Motherfucker ruined my goddamn day. Now I gotta waste my time. Now I gotta waste my time looking for this shit. Georgetown University. Here's the thread exposing enchanted mob creator Poppy Playtime for making CP of his own fan name. Wow. I don't want to look at any of this shit. I don't want to look at any of this shit. What the fuck is going on? At least you still hear from Chris? Yeah, I don't really hear from you, Hannah. I don't even think you know that I have a new Twitter account. Isn't that just sad? Isn't that just serendipitous? True or false? I mean, if I read it, this shit's probably gonna lean towards the word true. God damn it. Shit can't ever just be kosher. It always gotta be extra. Well, boys and girls, I think, I might be wrong about this, get fucked. I'm not really fucked on anything. That doesn't affect me. But since you think me playing a video game is associating me with someone who does child porn, let me help you out. You support a guy who sends sex tapes to other people. You actively support a man who's posting revenge porn still to this day. Wait a minute. You like it when a Mexican calls you gay slurs. Wait a minute. You're a racist. Wait a minute. You watch all these fucking My Little Pony YouTubers jerk it to lolly porn. You're a fucking predator. Wait a minute. You're Jewish. Bye, everybody.